Hey guys, Jamie here, ready to share something incredibly delicious with you all. I'm so excited about this recipe because it's one of those dishes that just hits all the right notes. It's easy to make, it's packed with flavor, and it's always a hit no matter where you take it. And today I'm sharing a dish that's about to become your new favorite, a recipe that will quickly earn a permanent spot in your meal rotation. Get ready to meet your new go-to for parties, potlucks, and even those busy weeknight dinners. Taco pasta salad. Yes, you heard that right. We're taking the amazing flavors of tacos and combining them with the comforting goodness of pasta salad. It's the best of both worlds. Zesty tacos meet creamy pasta salad, creating a symphony of flavors and textures that will leave you wanting more. This isn't just another pasta salad, it's a flavor explosion in every bite, in one bowl. All the deliciousness, none of the fuss. It's the perfect way to satisfy your taco cravings in a fun and unexpected way. Perfect for potlucks, barbecues, where you need something that's easy to transport and guaranteed to be a crowd pleaser. Imagine bringing this to your next summer barbecue. It'll be the star of the show, or a quick weeknight dinner. When you're short on time but still want something satisfying and flavorful, this taco pasta salad is your answer. It comes together in minutes, making it a lifesaver on those hectic evenings. We're talking savory meat, seasoned to perfection with all those classic taco spices that we know and love. Think cumin, chili powder, garlic, and a hint of paprika, all coming together to create a rich and flavorful base for our salad. Crunchy veggies, adding that refreshing crispness that balances out the richness of the meat and the creaminess of the dressing. We're talking bell peppers, onions, tomatoes, and maybe even some corn for a touch of sweetness. Cheese, because what's a taco without cheese? We're going for a generous sprinkle of your favorite shredded cheese, cheddar, Monterey Jack, or a Mexican blend to add that melty, cheesy goodness that we all crave, and a killer dressing. The dressing is what really ties everything together, adding that creamy, tangy, and slightly spicy kick that makes this salad so irresistible. We're talking a blend of mayonnaise, sour cream, taco seasoning, and a touch of lime juice for that perfect zesty finish. It's easy, customizable, so feel free to adjust the ingredients to your liking. Add more veggies, swap out the meat for beans, or use a different type of cheese. The possibilities are endless, and a total crowd pleaser. Seriously, every time I make this, people rave about it. It's one of those dishes that disappears in minutes, and everyone always asks for the recipe. Think of it as a deconstructed taco, all the flavors you love, but in a fun and easy-to-eat format. It's like taking all the best parts of a taco and putting them into a bowl of deliciousness. No messy shells, just pure flavor. No more struggling with tacos falling apart. This salad is neat, tidy, and perfect for enjoying on the go. Use up leftover meat, making it a great way to reduce food waste and create a brand new meal. Got some leftover grilled chicken or steak? Perfect. Just chop it up and toss it in. Toss in your favorite veggies, whether it's classic taco toppings like lettuce and tomato, or something a little more adventurous like corn or black beans. The more colorful, the better, and you're set. It really is that simple. A few basic ingredients, a quick toss, and you've got a meal that's ready to impress. The textures and flavors are unbeatable. A delightful mix of creamy, crunchy, and savory that will keep you coming back for more. It's a party in your mouth. Soft pasta, providing a comforting base for all those bold taco flavors. I like to use rotini or shells because they hold the dressing and other ingredients really well. Hearty meat, adding that satisfying protein punch that keeps you feeling full and energized. It's the perfect way to fuel up after a long day. Crisp lettuce, giving you that refreshing crunch that balances out the richness of the other ingredients. It's like a little burst of freshness in every bite. Juicy tomatoes, adding a touch of sweetness and acidity that brightens up the whole salad. They're like little flavor bombs that explode in your mouth. And that creamy, tangy dressing. It's the secret ingredient that brings everything together, coating each bite with a burst of flavor that will leave you wanting more. Prep ahead, toss together, making it the perfect dish for busy weeknights or when you need to bring something to a party. You can make the individual components ahead of time and then just toss everything together right before serving. And you're the hero of any gathering. Trust me, this salad will be the talk of the party. Everyone will be asking you for the recipe, and you'll be the most popular person there. It's a complete meal, packed with all the nutrients you need to stay healthy and energized. It's not just delicious, it's also good for you. Protein, carbs, veggies, giving you a balanced and satisfying meal that will keep you feeling full for hours. It's the perfect way to fuel your body with all the good stuff, all in one. No need for multiple dishes or complicated sides. This salad has everything you need in one convenient bowl. Even picky eaters will love it, because who can resist the delicious flavors of tacos? It's a great way to get kids to eat their veggies without even realizing it. And you'll get recipe requests every time. Get ready to share the love, because everyone will want to know how you made this amazing salad. Ready to make your new signature dish? I promise, once you try this taco pasta salad, you'll be hooked. Let's dive in and get cooking. I can't wait to show you how to make this incredible taco pasta salad. Get ready to impress your friends and family with your new culinary skills. Let's break down what you'll need for taco pasta salad. Start with a pound of ground beef. Swap for turkey or chicken if you like. Taco seasoning brings the flavor. Use a packet or your own blend. Pasta rotini is my go-to, but penne, fusilli, or macaroni work too. For crunch, chop up iceberg or romaine lettuce. Add diced tomatoes, black beans, rinsed, and sweet corn, drained. Red onion for zing, swap for green or sweet onion if you prefer. Shredded cheddar cheese, sharp, mild, or Mexican blend. Tortilla chips for crunch, classic or flavored, your choice. Fresh cilantro for a herby finish, or parsley if you're not a cilantro fan. This lineup is your blueprint, simple, flexible, and delicious. Let's get prepping. The secret sauce? Creamy Catalina-style dressing. Start with a cup of Catalina or French dressing for that sweet, tangy base. Add half a cup of mayo for creaminess. Stir in a tablespoon or two of taco seasoning for a Tex-Mex kick. Thin it with a splash of milk until it's pourable. Squeeze in some lime juice for brightness. Whisk it all together, taste, and adjust seasoning. Chill it while you prep the rest. Flavors meld and get even better. This dressing ties the whole salad together. You'll want to put it on everything. All right, chefs, it's time to get cooking. We've got all our ingredients prepped and ready to go. So let's dive right into the step-by-step game plan for creating this amazing taco pasta salad. Remember, a little preparation goes a long way in making the cooking process smooth and enjoyable. So take a deep breath, put on your favorite cooking playlist, and let's get started. First things first, we need to cook our pasta. Bring a large pot of water to a rolling boil and don't forget to generously salt the water. This is crucial for infusing the pasta with flavor from the inside out. The salt not only seasons the pasta but also helps it cook more evenly. Add your pasta to the boiling water and cook it until it reaches that perfect al dente texture. What does al dente mean? It means to the tooth in Italian, and it refers to pasta that is firm to the bite, not mushy or overcooked. Once the pasta is cooked to al dente perfection, immediately drain it and rinse it thoroughly with cold water. This step is essential to stop the cooking process and prevent the pasta from becoming sticky and clumpy. Rinsing also helps to cool the pasta down quickly, which is important for our salad. Now, while that pasta is draining, let's move on to the ground beef. Heat a skillet over medium-high heat and add your ground beef. Break it up with a spoon or spatula and cook it until it's nicely browned. Once the ground beef is fully cooked, carefully drain off any excess grease. Nobody wants a greasy salad, so this step is crucial for achieving the right texture and flavor. Now for the magic touch taco seasoning. Sprinkle your favorite taco seasoning over the browned ground beef and stir it in well. Add a splash of water to help the seasoning adhere to the meat and create a flavorful sauce. After mixing in the taco seasoning, remove the skillet from the heat and let the meat cool down a bit. You don't want to add hot meat to your salad, as it will wilt the fresh veggies and make everything soggy. By now, your pasta should be nicely cooled and drained. Give it one last rinse to make sure there's no excess starch clinging to it. To prevent the pasta from sticking together, toss it gently with a drizzle of olive oil. This will also add a subtle richness to the salad. While the meat is cooling and the pasta is prepped, let's turn our attention to the veggies. Start by dicing your tomatoes into bite-sized pieces. Next, chop your lettuce into smaller, manageable pieces. Open your cans of beans and corn, and be sure to drain them thoroughly to remove any excess liquid. Finally, chop your onion into small, even pieces. If you haven't already, shred your cheese. Pre-shredded cheese is convenient, but freshly shredded cheese melts and tastes better. And there you have it. Everything is prepped and ready to go. Now comes the fun part, assembling our delicious taco pasta salad. The best part about this recipe is that the whole process, from start to finish, only takes about 30 minutes. Perfect for a quick and easy weeknight meal. To make the most of your time, try to multitask whenever possible. While the pasta is cooking, you can be browning the ground beef. And while the meat is cooling, you can be prepping your veggies. Remember to keep all your ingredients cool and fresh until you're ready to assemble the salad. This will ensure the best possible flavor and texture. Alright, the cooking is done, the prep work is complete. Now let's build this amazing salad. See? That wasn't so hard, was it? Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Now let's move on to the final step, assembly. Get ready to create a culinary masterpiece. Grab your biggest bowl, it's time to assemble. Start with the cooled pasta as your base. Add the taco meat, then black beans, corn, onion, and tomatoes. Gently toss to combine, don't overmix. Pour in about 2/3 of your creamy dressing and fold everything together. Add more dressing if needed, but don't drown it. Sprinkle in shredded cheese and chopped lettuce, then toss lightly. Save the crushed tortilla chips for the very end right before serving. This keeps them crunchy and fresh. Top with cilantro or parsley for a burst of color. Your taco pasta salad is ready to wow. It's colorful, hearty, and totally irresistible. Serve immediately or chill until ready. Let's talk make-ahead tips next. Want to get ahead and make your life easier? Meal prepping is the answer. It's all about planning and preparing components of your meals in advance, saving you precious time during the busy week. This taco pasta salad is a fantastic example of a dish that's perfect for prepping in advance. You can break down the recipe into manageable steps and tackle them at your convenience. First, cook your pasta according to package directions. While the pasta is cooking, brown your ground beef with your favorite taco seasoning. Make sure to drain off any excess grease. Once the pasta and meat have cooled, store them separately in airtight containers in the fridge. This prevents the pasta from becoming soggy and the meat from drying out. Next, prep your veggies. Dice your onions and measure out your black beans and corn. You can use fresh, frozen, or canned corn, depending on your preference. Store these prepped ingredients in separate airtight containers in the refrigerator. This keeps them fresh and ready to go when you're ready to assemble the salad. Now, for the tomatoes and lettuce, it's best to wait to chop them until serving day. This is because cut tomatoes and lettuce tend to get soggy quickly. Waiting ensures maximum freshness and crispness, giving your salad the best possible texture and flavor. Nobody wants a wilted salad. The dressing can be made several days ahead of time and stored in the refrigerator. Homemade dressing is always a great touch. In fact, the flavors only get better as they meld together over time. This allows the ingredients to fully infuse, creating a more complex and delicious dressing. When you're finally ready to serve, simply combine all the prepared ingredients in a large mixing bowl. Add your shredded cheese and freshly chopped lettuce to the bowl. Feel free to use your favorite type of cheese, cheddar, Monterey Jack, or a Mexican blend, all work well. Pour your prepared dressing over the salad and gently toss to coat all the ingredients evenly. Just before serving, add your tortilla chips and chopped fresh cilantro. The tortilla chips add a delightful crunch that complements the other textures in the salad. If you're taking this salad to a potluck or gathering, consider these tips for optimal freshness. Pack the lettuce and tortilla chips separately from the rest of the salad. This prevents them from getting soggy during transport. Store the main salad base in an airtight container in the refrigerator until you're ready to leave. Then, just before serving, toss in the lettuce and chips. This ensures the best possible texture and prevents a soggy salad situation. What about leftovers? If you have any leftover salad, it's important to keep the lettuce and chips separate. Store them in separate containers to maintain their crunch and prevent them from making the rest of the salad soggy. By following this simple strategy, you'll not only save time, but also ensure that your taco pasta salad tastes incredibly fresh every time you serve it. With these make-ahead tips and storage secrets, you'll look like a true kitchen pro, effortlessly whipping up delicious and impressive dishes. Quick quanda to make you a taco pasta salad expert. Can I use different pasta? Absolutely. Just pick a short, sturdy shape. Want it vegetarian? Use plant-based meat or extra beans. Fastest way to chop tomatoes? Have cherry tomatoes between 2 lids with a serrated knife. Can I use a different dressing? Try ranch or a lime vinaigrette for a twist. This recipe is super flexible. Make it your own. Don't be afraid to experiment. Cooking is about having fun and making food you love. Now, let's talk tools. You don't need fancy gadgets, just the basics. Large pot for pasta, colander for draining, big skillet for browning meat, plus a sturdy spatula. Sharp knife and cutting board for veggies. Measuring cups and spoons, and a whisk for the dressing. And most importantly, a huge mixing bowl for assembly. The right tools make prep fast and easy. Keep knives sharp and your workspace organized. Go big with your bowl. Trust me, you'll need it. Ready to serve? Let's finish strong. Time to serve. Pile your taco pasta salad into a big bowl. Just before eating, top with crushed tortilla chips for crunch. Garnish with cilantro, a dollop of sour cream, or avocado slices. Serve as a main or alongside your favorite cookout dishes. Leftovers? Store in the fridge. Add fresh chips and lettuce to each portion. The flavors get even better the next day. It's a lunch you'll look forward to. Enjoy every bite. This one's a keeper.